What if one of the world's fastest meals is actually the product of a perfectly timed industrial ballet? Every second, thousands of instant noodle blocks are mixed, rolled, steamed, fried, and sealed, transformed from simple ingredients into meals ready in minutes. What looks like a lightweight everyday food is the result of a highly coordinated process where precision, temperature, and timing must align at every stage. Inside vast production facilities, raw flour is turned into continuous sheets of dough, stretched, cut, and shaped into uniform waves. Automated lines run at remarkable speed, where steaming chambers cook the noodles, frying systems remove moisture in seconds, and packaging machines seal each portion airtight before it ever reaches a shelf. Today, we take you inside that process, step by step, as we break down how instant noodles move from raw ingredients to ready-to-eat packs through a system driven by efficiency, food science, and industrial-scale engineering that feeds millions around the world every single day. Every second, somewhere in the world, thousands of instant noodle blocks are being produced, fried, dried, packaged, and shipped, ready to be eaten in just minutes. What appears to be a simple, lightweight food product is actually the result of a highly coordinated industrial process involving precision mixing, high-speed rolling, controlled steaming, rapid frying, and airtight packaging. Inside modern factories, long sheets of dough are transformed into perfectly portioned noodle bricks in a matter of minutes. Massive automated lines stretch across entire production halls, where temperature, humidity, and timing are carefully controlled to ensure consistency in every single pack. From flour to final packaging, the journey of instant noodles reveals a complex system designed for speed, efficiency, and global scale, feeding millions of people every day. Instant noodles are one of the most widely consumed convenience foods in the world. Known for their affordability, long shelf life, and quick preparation time, they have become a staple in homes, dormitories, and workplaces across countless countries. At their core, instant noodles are pre-cooked wheat noodles that have been dried and shaped into compact blocks. When hot water is added, they rehydrate quickly, returning to a soft, edible form within minutes. But behind this simplicity lies an industrial process that combines food science, mechanical engineering, and strict quality control. To understand how instant noodles are made, we need to begin at the very start, with the raw ingredients. The primary ingredient in instant noodles is wheat flour. In many factories, large quantities of refined wheat flour are delivered in bulk and stored in silos or sealed containers to protect it from moisture and contamination. This flour is carefully selected for its protein content, which plays a crucial role in forming the structure and elasticity of the noodles. Higher protein levels typically result in firmer noodles with better texture after cooking. Alongside flour, other essential ingredients include water, salt, and alkaline agents. These alkaline substances, often referred to as kansui, give the noodles their characteristic yellow color and slightly firm, springy texture. Additional ingredients such as starches, stabilizers, or emulsifiers may also be included, depending on the desired final product. Each component is measured precisely, as even small variations can affect the texture, taste, and cooking performance of the noodles. Before mixing begins, all raw materials undergo basic quality checks to ensure they meet food safety and production standards. Once the ingredients are prepared, they are transferred into large industrial mixers.
Stable?
These machines combine flour, water, salt, and alkaline solution into a uniform dough. The mixing process is carefully controlled to ensure that water is evenly distributed throughout the flour. This step is critical, as uneven hydration can lead to inconsistencies in texture and structural weakness in the final noodles. Inside the mixer, rotating blades or paddles knead the mixture continuously. As the ingredients blend, gluten begins to develop within the dough, forming a network that gives the noodles their elasticity and strength. The mixing stage typically produces a crumbly or coarse dough rather than a smooth mass. This texture is intentional, as the dough will be further refined during the rolling process. Timing and mixing intensity are closely monitored to achieve the ideal balance between flexibility and firmness. After mixing, The dough is transferred onto a conveyor system that feeds it into a series of rolling machines. These machines compress and flatten the dough into thin sheets. The dough passes through multiple sets of rollers, each gradually reducing its thickness. This step not only shapes the dough, but also strengthens its internal structure by aligning gluten strands. As the dough sheet becomes thinner, its surface becomes smoother and more uniform. The repeated rolling process ensures consistency across the entire sheet, which is essential for even cooking later on. Precision is key here. The thickness of the dough must be tightly controlled, as it directly influences the texture and cooking time of the finished noodles. By the end of this stage, the dough has transformed from a rough mixture into a continuous, smooth sheet, ready for cutting. The flattened dough sheet is then fed into cutting machines equipped with fine blades. These blades slice the sheet into thin strands, forming individual noodles. Immediately after cutting, the noodles pass through a shaping system that creates their distinctive wavy pattern. This is often achieved by guiding the strands over a series of oscillating or zigzag conveyors. The wavy shape is not just for appearance. It increases the surface area of the noodles, allowing them to cook more quickly and absorb water more effectively during preparation. At this stage, the noodles are still raw and flexible. They move continuously along the production line, forming a flowing curtain of strands that will soon undergo thermal processing. The uniformity of the cutting and shaping process ensures that each noodle strand behaves consistently during cooking. Before drying, the noodles must be cooked. This is done using large steam chambers positioned along the production line. As the noodles pass through these chambers, they are exposed to high-temperature steam. This process gelatinizes the starches within the dough and sets the structure of the noodles. Steaming also enhances the elasticity and firmness of the noodles, preparing them for the drying stage that follows. The duration and temperature of steaming are carefully controlled. Understeaming can leave the noodles undercooked, while oversteaming may weaken their structure. Within minutes, the noodles transition from raw dough into fully cooked strands, ready to be preserved through drying. After steaming, the continuous strands of noodles are divided into individual portions. Automated cutting systems separate the flowing noodles into precise lengths. Each portion is then shaped into a compact form, typically a rectangular or square block. Molds or forming trays are often used to guide the shaping process. The goal is to create uniform portions that fit standard packaging sizes and provide consistent serving quantities. At this stage, the noodles are still moist and delicate. They require careful handling to maintain their structure as they move into the drying phase. The transformation from loose strands into recognizable noodle blocks marks a key step in the process. One of the most distinctive steps in instant noodle production is frying. In many factories, noodle blocks are submerged in hot oil for a short period. This process rapidly removes moisture from the noodles, creating a porous internal structure. These tiny air pockets allow the noodles to rehydrate quickly when hot water is added. The frying process also contributes to the flavor and texture of the final product, giving the noodles a slightly crisp structure before cooking. Oil temperature and frying time are precisely controlled to ensure consistent dehydration without burning or overcooking the noodles. Within a matter of seconds, the noodles are transformed into dry, lightweight blocks with a long shelf life. In some production lines, instead of frying, noodles are dried using hot air. This method is often used for products marketed as lower in fat. The noodles pass through drying tunnels where heated air circulates continuously, gradually removing moisture over a longer period compared to frying. While this method avoids oil, it requires more time and energy. The resulting noodles may have a slightly different texture, often less porous than fried versions. Despite these differences, both methods aim to achieve the same goal: preserving the noodles while maintaining their ability to rehydrate quickly. The choice between frying and air drying depends on product design, nutritional goals, and manufacturing capabilities. After drying, whether by frying or hot air, the noodle blocks are extremely hot and fragile. They must be cooled before further handling. Cooling conveyors carry the noodles through controlled environments where air circulation gradually reduces their temperature. This step prevents condensation from forming inside packaging and helps maintain the structural integrity of the noodle blocks. Proper cooling is essential to avoid moisture buildup, which could compromise shelf life or lead to spoilage. As the noodles cool, they become more stable and ready for the next stage, flavoring and packaging. While the noodles themselves are relatively neutral in taste, much of the flavor comes from the seasoning packets included in each package. These seasonings are prepared separately in dedicated areas of the factory. Ingredients such as salt, spices, dehydrated vegetables, flavor enhancers, and powdered broths are blended in precise ratios. Some products also include oil sachets or liquid sauces, which are prepared and portioned using specialized filling equipment. Each seasoning mix is carefully tested to ensure consistency in taste and quality. Variations in formulation can significantly affect the overall consumer experience. Once prepared, the seasoning components are packaged into individual sachets, ready to be combined with the noodle blocks.
Copy that.
The cooled noodle blocks move into high-speed packaging machines. Here, each block is combined with its corresponding seasoning packets. Packaging materials are typically multi-layered films designed to protect the contents from moisture, air, and light. These materials help extend shelf life and preserve flavor. The packaging machines operate at remarkable speed, wrapping, sealing, and cutting individual packs in rapid succession. Airtight sealing is critical. Even small leaks can allow moisture to enter, affecting the quality and safety of the product. Printed designs on the packaging provide branding, cooking instructions, and ingredient information, completing the product's transformation into a retail-ready item. Throughout the production process, strict quality control measures are in place to ensure that every pack meets industry standards. Samples are regularly taken to test for moisture content, texture, weight, and flavor consistency. Machines are calibrated continuously to maintain precise portioning and packaging accuracy. Food safety protocols are enforced at every stage, including hygiene controls, equipment sanitation, and contamination prevention. In many factories, automated inspection systems use sensors and cameras to detect defects, such as broken noodle blocks or improperly sealed packages. Human oversight remains essential, with trained staff monitoring operations and responding to any irregularities. Once packaged, the instant noodles undergo a final inspection before being grouped into larger cartons for distribution.
Line 2 moisture spiking. Adjusting now.
Copy.
Set point back in range. Stable again.
These cartons are stacked onto pallets and prepared for shipping. Logistics systems coordinate the movement of products to warehouses, retailers, and export channels. Given the global demand for instant noodles, distribution networks are designed for efficiency and scale, ensuring that products reach consumers quickly and reliably. The entire journey, from raw flour to packaged noodles, can be completed in a surprisingly short time, thanks to highly optimized production systems. What appears to be a simple meal is, in reality, the result of a complex and carefully engineered process. Instant noodles combine food science, mechanical precision, and industrial efficiency to deliver a product that is both convenient and consistent. From the careful selection of raw ingredients to the rapid transformation of dough into dried noodle blocks, every stage is designed for speed, uniformity, and reliability. The next time a packet of instant noodles is opened and prepared in minutes, it represents not just convenience, but a global system of manufacturing operating at extraordinary scale. If you're interested in discovering how other everyday products are made inside massive factories, consider exploring more industrial documentaries and seeing the hidden processes behind the things we use every day.